We can
It is
send the
amazing.
jacket back too. Yeah, we'll keep the pants back there.
I just can't even believe
I'm
it
having
myself.
so much fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is like being a kid in a candy store. Everything's like free.
And you know what's so fun? I originally wasn't even scheduled today, and I had to take a couple days off next week for a fun reason, so I got put on Saturday and Monday instead, and I'm like, I get Susan Graver, are you kidding me?
Happy.
And then my stylist, Sarah, knows that no matter, like when we did Breezy's, I don't know if you know this, I had a dress on, and it was lovely, and I loved it, from Denim & Company, and I'm like, I have to change into Susan Graver liquid knit so I could show my little pants that I wear underneath.
That's
well, guess
so
what?
Good.
Susan built them in.
Yeah, here we go.
This is from a new collection called Courtside.
Courtside.
This is my pick of the show. By the way, we've been slammed on the phones for the whole hour, so tap your app, go to QVC.com. Brand new, this is our friends and family sale. So everything's on sale and everything's on 5 easy payments, but only to the end of the day. I basically beg for Susan as much as I can get her. We were talking about
I'm so happy.
next Thanksgiving, and I looked at my friend and I said, can I kick it off?
Yes.
Can I be there at midnight?
I hope so.
I'm asking.
Oh,
hopefully.
good. If you ask early, maybe.
I did. I asked.
Yeah,
I asked like Wednesday for next
good.
Thanksgiving.
Oh,
that's
that
how
would
much
be
I love
so much
Susan.
fun.
Only order of the year. Price goes up at the end of the day. We do have it in regular and in petite. It is literally just summer in a dress.
It is.
It is
and
so
you can
cute.
get, on and off the chaise lounge without showing anything. You can go to the party and you can do the limbo. You can go really low because you're totally covered. And look, Adrian. Oh my goodness.
You are hot, girl. Let me do colors and then we'll
is.
see Adrian.
Wow.
So this is Daffodil.
This is another one you need to have.
Yeah, gorgeous Daffodil.
She's my dress and bathing suit girl.
Yes. Here is the Eternal Blue.
Look at that blue. Oh my goodness.
I call it Susan Graver Blue.
Yeah, I love it. Okay,
we have it in black.
Phenomenal.
And then this is called Coral Flash, but it is really reading like a warm cherry red. Like when you buy coral jewelry and it's really good.
Yes, yes, because if you come in close, you'll even see there's like a high and a low. So it's not just the same color crisscrossing. This is actually a little bit lighter and then darker and lighter and darker. So it's not harsh. It's very, very soft. And then the shape of this, all the pleating detail is purposely done. I always talk about like smoke and mirrors, cover my midriff area, make it long enough to cover my knee, but I don't want it long and dowdy looking. That wrap is everything.
Woo!
This is fabulous. It really is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look good.
It's a must-have.
Wow.
And it is a faux wrap. So, not only does it have the sweet ability for you to, like you said, go on the ride, get in and out of the car, walk up the bleachers at graduation.
Yes.
But it's a full-on Skort. So no chafing, no worries, and only order of the year. Okay,
you
Katya.
can literally play.
You're rock star in it too,
She can go to the beach. She's going to the beach. She's walking the boardwalk. Do you want
to join the girls?
I do,
Let's
because
go.
I'm like so obsessed.
I'll bring the other colors.
Oh my goodness, where should I go? These earrings are my favorite too. Did you see these earrings?
Wow.
Aren't these gorgeous?
Oh, they are beautiful.
You gotta check out my jewelry. The jewelry goes quickly. We constantly bring in new jewelry, and they're also no money. They're so good. But look how, I love that you also dressed it up a little bit. So you can wear this with sneakers. You can literally play pickleball in this, because I'm gonna show everybody this. It's a skirt. It's a full skirt. But those are the earrings you're wearing.
That's the ones I'm wearing. Yeah, they're gorgeous too, and lightweight.
Gorgeous. So this, again, it's not really a wrap. That's just fake. It's just a skirt that you just pull over your head. It's the easiest dress to try. It's a beautiful V neckline, but we added a collar. So many women say to me, please do more collared shirts. I love that a collar frames my face. So it just gives you an extra something. Look at Katya. You both look sensational.
Fabulous dress.
Right?
And you know what I love? I love the little seaming you did in the back.
Yeah, thank you.
Again, those are the moments that Susan does that make a difference when you put on a dress.
So there's actually elastic in there. When you see that seam, so there's elastic. So it's not just like a little seam, there's elastic in there. I hope I didn't tickle you or something. And then right here where you tie the side of it, look how great this has pleats. So the pleats are there so that it actually gives you more more room if you're full chested, and it also, you know, again, can get tighter if you want it to be. You just like adjust it to where you want it to be, and it's gonna fit. Oh my goodness, I love them.
So I mean, you step into it and put it on, and you wrap it, and then it's easy. It's liquid knit. It's so stretchy. So hitting the ladies' room, never an issue. Only order of the year. And red light, green light. What's available on the bottom of the screen is showing some boxes totally sold out. That's what the gray means. Some boxes yellow, meaning it's getting limited. It's brand new today, and our price is going up at the end of the day. So Susan and I could have this in another show at $88. That's the QVC price. We're at $69.98. That's almost a $20 savings because it's brand new today. I think our planner said, it's a liquid knit printed dress. We got to give it to Jane. And it also...
I can see you wearing
this.
You
because
look so cute.
I actually just bought one of your Today's Special Value dresses from 2 weeks ago, which was beautiful.
That's a great dress.
But this print, the color means I'm going to wear it with my tennis shoes.
I was just going to say you're going to go to Disney.
Yes, I'm going to visit my daughter, see her perform, and wear this. Here's the colors. Eternal blue.
Pretty.
Only order of the year. I see. I'm a liquid knit girl too. I love the collar.
The collar,
and
it's finishes
doubled.
it off. Yeah, it's doubled collar. All top stitching throughout. Everything we do again is really super high quality.
I'm kind of leaning towards blue.
That's what I'm looking at. You with your blue eyes.
I think I'm blue.
Or green. Do your eyes go more blue or green?
They're actually more green than blue. They change.
Yeah, I thought so.
Here is our coral flash. Well, you know what's nice?
I think the blue.
All of these colors are great, but I think I'm going to do blue.
Yeah.
Although I do love black.
The black is stunning.
Yeah, there's a black.
The black is like...
Easy pays $14.
You could put a red tank under this,
You
too.
could.
It'd be so cute.
You really could.
And Breezy's also has those bras that have the little lace on them. Kind
great
of sexy.
point.
And don't forget that you can play tennis and you can go golfing. You know, and everyone's going to be, wow, where'd you get that outfit?
And then there's the daffodil, which is stunning.
Oh, this
is so can you tell us a little bit about your new collection?
Courtside. Yeah, Courtside. We're calling it Courtside Social. So, I mean, you're like, can hang out at the courts. You don't have to be playing at the court. You could be just sitting by the pool. You could be a person that just maybe plays cards, canasta, mahjong, whatever, bridge. You know, and you want something pretty and comfortable when you're outdoors. I mean, this is the beauty of it, is that, you know, it does have a skort underneath. So you could bend down. You can get down on the ground with the kids, or maybe you're watching your kids, you know, playing a sport. And so, you know, you sit on the ground. And you're not wearing a dress. You're appropriately covered on the bottom. So it's like I always say these are the pieces that you're going to be surprised how often you're going to wear it. And $69, you're one and done. You don't have to mix and match anything. You just put it on, and it's the easiest dress. That's why it's very, very easy to put on. And then you wrap it, and the ties, you know, so that it's tight, but very easy. We wanted to make this easy. So if you have to go to the ladies' room, we're putting it on. There's no zippers, there's no anything. It just pulls on and off, fast and furious.
That is why
really
we love liquid knit. That is why we do. We absolutely love it. And I mean, it's an expensive fabric that doesn't act that way on QVC. So like, this is an $88 dress. You're getting it for $69.98. If you're buying it for mom, because you know, like me, she loves liquid knit.
Yeah, this is a
free
great
exchanges if she wants to change the color or the size. But I would jump on this right now because we've been busy for this last half of the show especially, and this dress is the only order of the year, and it does come in regular and petite. Like when I'm on, you know, when I come home and it's late at night and I got my kitty Luna with me and I have a little glass of wine to unwind and I open my computer and I start searching printed liquid knit, I always have to make sure I put my size in, because it's so sad when you see something you love and you try to buy it in your size and it's gone. Right now we're getting limited. This is the dress of the summer. It really,
this is your summer dress. It does.
Summer. This daffodil, eternal blue, coral crush, and then the black.
So cool looking.
I know. I think I need blue and black. Look how, see, with the tennis shoe.
I know, I love that.
You could dress it all up.
It's so good.
And guys, shop backwards. We had a Ponte pant in the show for $39.99.
I have to giggle when you say it.
It comps at 81.
How could that be?
And then we also had my